I went a little ahead of myself here. What is happening here is that we have two patients that have set off an alarm. There are limits here that are set. They're usually set for a heart rate between 50 and 150, which is usually kind of a recognized normal or average to see. And what's happened here is there's a patient has probably become disconnected, either a wire or maybe the pre-gelled electrode patch is loose or it's dry. The gel is not moist to make contact. So the alarms have sounded. And they'll go off again in a minute because they're lower than normal. Okay. The reason they're going off is this says ready.
It does two tests, sodium and potassium.
Or the 29 panel, or there's different names for it, where they can take one specimen of blood and do maybe 29 tests. We can't do that here because the machine is very costly, and it's called a SMAC, or automated chemistry analyzer, and the larger institutions have this. So we do have an agreement with Laboratory of Clinical Medicine in Sioux Falls. Most of the hospitals in our area do likewise, whereby when the doctor wants a panel for a basic profile or for some other reason, we draw the blood and then we send it down. We get the results back within a day or two normally, which is pretty good on the 29 panels that some of you probably had. We can't do those right here. Plus some other tests we don't do. We're not a complete large laboratory because you can see how big it is. And we're limited by what we need, but we can get other things done as they're needed through the Laboratory of Clinical Medicine in Sioux Falls. So, unless you have any questions, thanks, Kathy. This concludes our tour. Unless you have any other questions, we thought